My name is Allison Tintianco Cubales, and I teach ethnic studies at San Francisco State University. I'm also a mom here at the Westlake School for the Performing Arts.
My name's Dan Knutson. I've actually been with the school since its opening day. My oldest daughter was in the first class of 35 students, but I've been dancing since my 5th year here, or the 5th year of the school, and I enjoy dancing. I do hula and Tahitian dancing right now. I've done tap and hip hop. Do a lot of volunteer work here at this school, including building sets, props for the kids to use.
My name is Malu Rivera Peoples, and I'm the owner and director of Westlake School for the Performing Arts. My background in dance started in the Philippines, and I was a professional dancer with the Cultural Center of the Philippines Dance Company, which is now known as Ballet Philippines.
My name is Jasmine Cruz. I'm 14 years old. I've been at WSPA for 11 years. I started doing ballet and tap, and then I went into ballet, tap, modern, contemporary, and jazz.
When I first found out that Daly City was interested in selling this property, my heart was broken because these kids here love being here. It is a safe haven for them. I work with youth every day. That's part of my work. And so when I heard about all of this, I felt like, wow, this city really doesn't understand the value of not just performing arts, but programming for young people.
It is really shocking that they would even think of doing that, and it's kind of sad and scary really, because this is a community for dancers to grow, and in the studios we work so hard to do what we love, and the fact that they're even thinking about taking that away from us is really scary, and I can't imagine not having Westlake to be here and having it anywhere else and just unthought of.
Well, it came as a surprise. A parent from the school messaged me and asked me if I was hearing anything about the property being sold. So the first thing I did was call the city manager and hear it from her directly instead of from hearsay. So when I did talk to her, she did confirm that there are plans of selling the property. It's not out in the market yet, she says, but that there is interest. And so I asked if they were planning on relocating us. She said no. I asked what's going to happen to the Performing Arts Center, and she said there is no Performing Arts Center, which really took me aback. So I then asked for the option of if we had a chance to buy the property, and she said, well, you can't continue running the school in the property because of zoning, and that we are technically not a school and that we are a commercial business. So her only suggestion was that for me to go ahead and look around for commercial property to rent.
Well, they're building housing is what they're trying to do here, and I understand they're going to get money from the housing being built, and then they get the taxes and everything on an ongoing basis.
The city every city spends a lot of money so that the people living in it will have a good life. What we're doing is already working for the community. What we have is making lives better. It may not have values in dollars, but the impact on one person's life is huge. It's something that a child who comes to WSPA and learns all these life lessons, she will bring to her adulthood. And as an adult, she will be a contributor back to the community. And that's what we're trying to do. It's educating children to become great adults who will contribute and who will appreciate everything that the city has to offer.
For me, as both a parent and a community organizer, I feel like we have the capacity to fight this in the long run. Like, we actually have a lot of families who are on board with this. And when I mean a lot, I mean 15,000 kids who have gone to school here and their families, and the neighborhood, and also all kinds of networks. And so I'm confident there will be a huge fight if they try to take this place away from these kids.